Hey, I'm Canon Creator Kelsey J, and I am so excited to take you guys along behind the scenes with me as I try to get this crazy photo shoot idea that I've dreamt up for a long time now. So I've had this photo shoot idea for years now where I inflate an air mattress and I put it in water and I float on top of the air mattress in water to make a dreamy, beautiful, conceptual photograph. I've always been looking for the right body of water, and after a lot of location scouting, I found this beautiful lake in Oregon, and I think it's going to be the perfect spot to finally pull this concept off. That is why I'm here at sunset tonight. We're going to be scouting the location tonight, and then tomorrow morning, we're getting this crazy conceptual image. Let's hope I don't drown. I brought along 3 lenses to capture this photo shoot: the Canon RF 70-200mm F2.8 L IS USM lens, the RF28-70mm F2.8 IS STM lens, and the RF50mm F1.4 L VCM lens. The first step of any on-location photo shoot for me is to go scout the location itself, as well as take some additional images in B-roll just to get some variety to create the concept other than the hero image. Canon has an L-series hybrid line of prime lenses that are geared more towards video, like this one. The Canon RF50mm F1.4 L VCM lens. This lens has a manual iris control ring that lets me make smooth, stepless aperture adjustments that look incredible on video. All right, I think that's a wrap for this evening. It's getting kind of dark out here. I'm about to head back to the cabin. We'll be back here bright and early tomorrow morning to get that final shot. So let's get going. Good morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. We are back at the lake. I'm about to set everything up to get the image on the air mattress. In order to get this hero image, I'm going to be using the Canon RF28-70mm F2.8 IS STM lens. I've been bringing this lens on adventures because it's super compact and lightweight while still having that 2.8 aperture. And it has built-in stabilization if I decide to get some handheld video footage too. Right at sunrise, I'm hoping to get some pink alpenglow on the mountain. And what I'm hoping for the light to do a golden hour is usually you can get a light beam that streaks across the sky from the left to the right, and I'm hoping that that will actually be a leading line to the subject of my image, which will be me on the air mattress. Okay, so instead of leaving this all the way wide at 28mm, I'm gonna set this at around 50mm and keep my aperture at f2.8 to get a little bit more bokeh and a slightly shallower depth of field, while still being able to capture both me on the mattress and the mountain behind me. I also want the image to be a really clean composition and not get all of the rocks to the foreground for this one. It'll just be the mountain, the reflection, and the air mattress, and me. In order to take this self-portrait, I'm gonna set my Canon camera on interval timer and then set the autofocus tracking to people so the camera can always keep me in focus even when I'm literally floating away from the camera. Here we go. Oh God. Okay, let's do this thing. How bad is this water? That's kind of deep. Okay. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Oh God. Okay. How am I gonna get on this thing? I have to get on here somehow. Okay, I gotta get out there. Just finished taking photos, excited to go review them back at the camera as soon as I'm out of the lake and get cleaned up. I got this. Oh, that's a rock. Okay, we gotta go out. We did it, okay. I wanna get a variety of images for this photo shoot, not just the hero image. So I'm gonna be using the RF 70-200 to get some landscape images of the mountains with some compression to get some more variety. This lens has built-in optical image stabilization, so images come out super sharp even when I'm zoomed in at 200mm. This lens is always my go-to on trips in order to be able to capture the sheer scale of all of these insane places I go to. And that's a wrap. I'm gonna go get cleaned up, but I'll speed up time for you guys. Here are the final edited photos. Thank you so much for coming on this wild photo shoot adventure with me. Be sure to like and subscribe for all things Canon, and I'll catch you next time.